We are live.
Yeah.
So the screen says.
Hello. Yep, it says we are.
How is it going?
I'll know for sure when I pop up on my phone.
Let's put us in closer. How's everybody doing tonight? Getting ready for the 4th? Everybody got all? Hey, Lila, Mary Jo. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, everybody. Let's see. Who all we got on here? Hey, Jesus the Lord. How you doing? I seen Lila in here earlier. I guess.
Yeah.
She sees she's still in here. How's everybody doing? Everybody ready for a big week? The 4th is here tomorrow. We're gonna both work.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna take advantage of it and try to make double pay, and we're trying to capitalize. I actually I was about to bail. I had been planning all week. I'm just gonna work. I'm gonna work. And I came home, and the first thing I told Kim, I said, I think I'm just gonna stay home tomorrow. She goes, well, I'm working because you said you were gonna work.
Yes,
So,
he
so I
was.
said, never
He
mind, I'll
said
go to
he was
work.
going to work, and
I got lazy.
Jessica and them were at her in-laws' house, and so I was going to be home alone, and so I volunteered to work that day with my job, since just to give me something to do. And then he come home and said, "Oh, I'm not going to work." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "It's not fair."
I'm like, I'll work.
Yeah.
Got my Mary Jo says got her tater salad and coleslaw made. Awesome. I just got through eating a smoked butt that we had cooked Friday.
Yeah, you made it Friday.
Friday.
We ate it Saturday.
I'll end up eating on that all week. I love it. My Renaissance grandma, how are you doing? I think I just seen you comment. I was just telling Kim, I think I just seen her comment. How are you doing? This is our regular scheduled live. We just started this a few weeks ago, Sunday at 8, every Sunday at 8. So you guys are more than welcome to pop in. We're so glad.
Okay, Travis.
Hey, Travis, son-in-law, homesteading the right way.
Hi, Willis.
So glad to have you here. 12 Stones, what's going on? Willis, how's it going? I can't hardly see the computer. I've watched the TV, so if y'all see me look off. But we just want to say we had a wonderful weekend.
Yes, we do.
We had a good weekend. I hope you guys caught the live. If y'all didn't catch the live we did yesterday, it was an absolute blast. From the time we woke up, we were exhausted after everybody left. We weren't up late, were we?
We're never up late.
No, we're not up late anyway.
I feel like it's our regular 8 o'clock go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm alone as usual.
I think we were bed by 9.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Yeah, Rims, what's going on, buddy? I hadn't seen y'all in a while. But yeah, we had a good time. We had an awesome time. We got to take all the baby pigs out of the pen and bring them to the weaning pen. We got to do some castrating. We gave all our pigs their worming shots, and we had some excellent guests yesterday that came over, bought some pigs, and just hung out, ate barbecue. We did some wine samplings of the wine that we make, and we had an absolute blast. So much fun. We laughed and laughed and laughed and had so much fun. Just Dorcia was there.
Yes,
she was a mess.
Dorcia.
We knocked that macaroni and cheese out.
Me too.
I think Kim's been eating on it all day.
Yeah, I have.
I found a plate sitting in the sink.
Yeah, it was my second plate today. I've had it twice today. It's so good.
And the pineapple wins.
Yep.
She said she liked the pineapple wine. All the girls like the pineapple wine.
I think
they love it. That's what she's.
Bobby likes the muscadine.
Yeah, me and Bobby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, me and Bobby were tearing the muscadine wine up. We were tearing it up. Every time I turn around, he'd take a sip and I'd take a sip. He'd take a sip and then we'd grab in the bottle. We were just having a blast with the muscadine wine. But it was so much fun. So much fun. Sherry was a blast, and she did good. She just took a couple little sample sips.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, she knew she
said she had to drive.
Yeah, she knew.
And so I gave them a bottle to take home with them. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that mac and cheese was crazy good. It was really, really good. If you guys haven't checked out Just Dorcia, check her out. She did a cooking video today. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I think you do it every Sunday, right, Dorcia? She does like a live cooking segment.
So go check her out.
Earlier.
And who else?
We had Sunday Backyard Farmer was
Sunday
here,
Backyard Farmer.
which
He was
is
awesome.
Dorsh's husband. Then we had Tillman Family Farms here.
Tillman Family Farms, they are the best. I just love them. They are pig people.
Yep.
They know everything about pig, and y'all will see it in the video that I put out maybe tomorrow. Not tomorrow, it'll be next day. I've already edited it, but I got a little couple other things I got to do to it.
I thought you weren't going to edit no more.
I'm not going to edit no more, but I got to add some stuff in the description and all that
stuff.
stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
But I don't know if I'll get to it tonight, but
we should be out by Tuesday.
It was a trip. I was actually let's see who else. Let's see.
We had Tillman.
Yeah, and James came over. Black's Tropical Homestead. Sherry and Bobby came over. I want to make sure I got everybody.
And then Three Creek
Farm came over. He wasn't on the video. They had to get their pigs and go. He had a place to be. But it was fun. It was the burn pile. Let's see what's going on. Awesome tour. Thank you. We had a blast. Sunday Backyard Farmer, Tillman Family Farm, Black's Tropical Homestead. Thanks,
I went back and watched it this morning and saw how Sherry took over your camera in the bed.
I said, "You want to go live?" Yeah, let's go live. So as soon as I hit live, she said, "Hand me that camera," and she starts walking down the steps. Hey, everybody! I'm like, "Oh my God, here we go!" But it was super fun. It was just a good time. And Sherry and Bobby were cracking us up. We've never even touched a pig. They bought two, and we've never even touched a pig, and they were cracking me up. They kept wanting to touch it, and Bobby was in it.
Oh,
Bobby was wrestling them pigs. I got a lot of good video of Bobby. Yeah, I got a lot of good video of that, and he was having a great time. And when y'all watch the video, listen for Bobby laughing.
Thank you, Lila.
Listen for Bobby laughing, because he would not stop laughing. He would pick them pigs up, and he would just laugh and laugh. And he'd set them down and put them wherever they're supposed to be, and he would still be laughing like he was just on top of the world. He was having a ball.
Dorsha, your little shorts were cracking us up.
Yeah, we were just watching
the pig and then the rooster.
Yeah, we had a ball with y'all. We just had a good time. I actually
Kim, who are you gonna call?
We had
the nut buster.
We had a good time. I was gonna say Kim was doing the castrating, and it was her very first. This was our first time raising pigs full time. We've always raised them 6 months, processed them, and took 6 months off. But we said we're gonna start raising them full time. I've been building all the extra pens, and we've just been working all summer, all spring, and getting ready for these full-time pig raising. But come down to it, we had to do the castrating of the males, and Kim was the one doing the castrating. The first one took a minute. It took a minute, and I was actually showing her the video just before we went live.
Yeah, I was like.
And so y'all be ready, because Kim was very sensitive to that, and I said, it sounds a lot worse when you're watching it on video.
I was like, it looks like
she goes, you have to edit that more. You need to edit that more. And I said, honey, I did. I edited a lot. I said, I edited a lot. She said, oh, it sounds so sad. I'm like, well, yeah. I said, that was your very first pig. I said, that was your very first one. But you'll see the second one, she knocked it out just like that. And then all the ones after that, I mean, she was rolling through them. So that first one, she had to figure out how much to cut, how deep to cut, how hard to pull. I mean, she was all just learning all that, but she had Jamie. Y'all see Jamie from the Tillman Family Farms. Y'all will see her right beside Kim, instructor. She had to actually jump in and help Kim because it was taking a minute. And it was quite an adventure.
It was an experience.
It was an adventure. I've seen that twice. I've already seen that twice, what happened to my arm. I don't know. It's my thumb. I just sort of been keeping it to myself. February, when I pruned, not to her, she hears it every day. But February, when I pruned all my muscadines, y'all see, I got a lot of muscadines. Well, I got to buy me a big pruner. And some people, like Brian, I think Brian up there at the Vineyard Farmhouse, he's on here. I seen him comment earlier. I think they use tractors and stuff to prune all theirs. But I don't have all that yet, or I don't have it. I just use hand shears. I turned my little radio on, and I sit out there all day, and I was doing it
he's doing that motion
day after
all
day after day, cutting with a hand pruner, and it took a week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when it was finally done, I have had a pain right. I'll show you on this hand, right around here. I mean, I've had a pain on both sides of my thumb that will not go away, and it sometimes you could just tap it and it's excruciating. But I just
and I kept telling him you need to have a brace on. You need to be taking like some ibuprofen or something like that. And well, he finally started. I found him a brace, and he started wearing it finally. And he's been taking. He goes, you know what? It's starting to feel a little better.
It's starting to feel better now that I'm taking care of it. But I thought yesterday I took the brace off, and I thought handling them pigs and all that, it was really going to bother me. There was one time where the pigs got kicking and my hand slipped off, and they kicked me on the hand, and I had to let it go, and I passed it off to Chris. I just couldn't hold them. I mean, my hand has been killing me. It's really been hurting. But since we've been wearing my brace and taking some medicine and stuff, it's getting a little better. So Kim's like, that's hurt. Things like that take a long time to heal, and I don't know.
I said if you had like torn like a tendon or a ligament, that takes like months to heal. But you got to take care of it, or it's not going to heal.
Yeah. And I'm staying so busy out here with this pig. Now all the pig stuff is done, so I got to find something else to get into. all the pig stuff's done. All the pens are built, and it was funny is when we took the pigs down to the new pen. I asked Chris at Tillman Family Farm. I said, it didn't dawn on me. I said, now that we got them down here, how do we get them back? I said, I don't have no way to catch them down there. But I was telling Kim, I said, I'll figure it out. Let me know if that fan gets too loud.
Oh, I didn't even
We just turned the fan on. It's got a little sound
hot,
to it.
But
yeah. Let me know if that's aggravating. We're going to turn that off. Dorcia, I just do a little. I told y'all when y'all were here, I do a little every day.
Poor Bobby kept saying how he felt. He feels lazy when he saw everything out here.
Okay, how about that, Gwen? That's interesting. We thought about doing an acupuncturist there a while back.
Well, I tried one once, and I think he must have still been new because.
Okay, thanks a lot.
He put it in my hand, and probably for like a month, it hurt every time I moved my hand. It's like he may have hit a nerve or something. So I haven't been to one since.
David said, I just need to switch hands. I do. It's just this one's the one that started hurting. Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse says, our grapes are trimmed by hand, and they got a bunch, way more than what I got. And they hired out. That's what I need. I just need more money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Mason going. I'm hoping to get some help before long. But I think this year I'm going to get me one of those electric battery operated hedge trimmers, and I think that'll knock down a majority of it. But you still got to go in there and do that precise trimming. You got to get in there and hit that certain trimming. Let's see here. Piece of my heart homestead. I deliver mail and have it. Wear a brace on it. It'll get worse. Yeah. And I had to wear a brace. All right. Yeah, I'm keeping it on. I've been working. I drive a truck. I wear it all day now, every day.
He has a training, so he don't do as much driving.
Y'all wait to see this video. Y'all can hear Bobby in the back,
and he helps with
everything
the last couple of pigs with me.
Yeah, every time he touches one of them pigs, he is rolling, laughing. And I didn't catch it till I started editing, and he's just. I mean, if y'all hadn't seen Bobby from Black's Tropical Homestead, he's a giant. So, and it's funny, you see me doing all this with the pigs. Holding the back legs, and Bobby, he doesn't move.
Well, and then when Bobby held one of the pigs down on the ground for me, I was went right through it, hit that pig, never moved because he had such a hold on.
He's so cool. Me and him, we just had a blast. Yeah. We had an excellent.
I think everybody had so much fun.
Let's see. I just realized I'm not subbed. Homestead Aquarius. I thought I was. Okay. Shane, did you see the Dean's new video? No, I hadn't. Has been getting his muscle down. Awesome. I seen the little thumbnail pop up, but I hadn't go watched it. He's getting his muscle down going. Yeah, I watched one the other day. I watched one of his the other day where he was showing how they're coming up and doing. He was showing inside the Bluetooth and all that.
Yeah, because he just got them.
Yeah, I seen one of them. The electric shears. Yeah, I'm gonna get one in battery operated. I've already looked at them, the battery operated shears, because I can't run that cord all over the place out here. But the battery operated, they're awesome. All this battery operated equipment now is ridiculous. I mean, Travis has got a blower that's battery operated. It's insane. I mean, that thing blows like it blows as good as my backpack blower. So how are the castrated pigs doing? I went and looked at them today. I fed them earlier. I gave them a watermelon and a box of tomatoes and plums, and they are doing great. And actually, I was practicing sitting down beside them as they came to the watermelon to see if they were still scared of us, because they were terrified of us after all that was over. And I got to actually pet a couple, and of course they freaked out when they realized it was me touching on them. But I'm figuring out how I can grab a couple when it comes time to take them and put them up, and I'll get it figured out. I just didn't want to aggravate
They're
Chris
rooting
again.
it all up out there.
Yeah, they're rooting it up. It's looking like a pig pen now. They're in the game
They
now.
like to root up roots.
They like to root up roots. I know when I said that, I said,
Me and Jessica were watching the live, and when you said that, I was like, we
they
were
like
like,
to root up
what?
roots. I don't know what.
We're like, what?
Dorcia said, I think it was Dorcia said, what are they doing when they root around? I'm digging up roots, I guess. I don't know, eating grubs. I don't know what they're doing, what pigs do. I don't know what they're looking for. I was
Me and
trying
Jessica were like, what is he
I was
talking
like, I don't have a
about?
clue what they're looking for in that dirt. Oh, it was so funny. Dorcia was so sweet. She said, how much does it cost to feed a pig for a year? I had no idea. I don't have a clue.
Well, he
I just don't
doesn't.
keep up
He
with all
gives
that
me
stuff.
the receipts, and
Right.
I keep a book full of all of our expenses
It was
for
so
tax
funny, though.
season. But
She was hitting me with some questions, boy. She was
Yeah.
hitting me with those
I
questions.
think he averages about $60. Well, you've been with the baby pigs, averaging about $60 a week for feed.
Yeah.
But I think with just the two pigs, it's around $30-$40 a week.
Yeah, I guess.
I think so.
Something like that. I buy it by the 100-pound bags.
Mhm.
100-pound bags. And it's what, $22 a bag, something like that. Wickshire Project. What is going on? Sunday Backyard Farmer. What is happening, pal?
Hello.
We were just talking about how much fun we had. We had so much fun. I got a pretty decent video, I think. I think it'll be fun. And like I say, I may put it out tomorrow. I may put it out the next day. I think tomorrow, I don't know. It's edited. I've already edited. I edited it today. I've been training a driver, so I get to sit in the passenger seat and play on my phone all day. And he's gotten better, so I don't have to watch him as much.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Those battery operated shears look scary. It will cut your thumb off real fast. I've used them things 1,000 times. I'm not worried about that. I have used the electric ones and cut the cord. I had to cut the cord. I'm like, dang it, you cut the
That's
cord
right.
in
I
half.
remember you.
Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, the battery operated ones, they're gonna be nice. They're gonna be real nice. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend and are ready for the 4th. I know a lot of y'all are gonna stay home. Me and Kim just decided we're gonna work.
We're gonna make that extra
We're gonna make
money.
that money. Try to pay this place off. G Mama Grows, how is it going?
We like
Red
working
Bird, how's
holidays.
it going, Brenda? How are you doing? Thanks, you guys, for stopping in. Where does it say? Everybody click that thumbs up when you come in, if you would. Where's it? Oh, I see, right there.
Oh, how many
I
are
think I
there?
see 26. Thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate it.
27, yeah.
27. We were just talking about how much fun we had. I would love to do that all the time. I've said it before a while back how I'd like to have people come in and hang out at the farm. It just is so much fun. So much fun. We had a lot of questions shooting at us. Let's see. Homestead is creeping along, Shane. I found a weed eater for $10 winning. All right. Well, that comment took on. Oh, I can't hardly read it though. Let's see.
Backyards, clean
the weeds and ticks. Put in electric fence. All right. Release the goat. Good.
Release the Kraken.
Organic lawnmower. That's awesome.
Who was talking about getting goats? Oh, that was our neighbor.
Yeah, Chandler, I think.
Yeah. He was talking about goats.
But we got all the pigs sold, all of them but one. We got one left.
Yeah.
We got one pig left. It's a male. He's going to be a male, and he's castrated. Anybody? If not, we just said we'll eat him. We'll just raise him up with the other 4.
Yeah.
And I'll call the processor and set something up. But no, we don't have to work on the 4th.
No, we get paid for it, but we get double pay if we work. Yeah.
And I'm not even sure if I work. I call up and say, hey, y'all got anything extra? And most of the time they say, yeah, come on, because nobody's working. All that freight sitting on the yard, they always look for drivers. And our company, they run 24/7. They open Christmas Day. I mean, you can call up and work. They give you holiday pay. and then the full day's pay. So it's a huge payday. So back in the day, I used to work every single holiday except for Christmas. I worked every holiday.
Yeah,
and that was just to try to start paying on the house. That's why we're getting closer to getting the house paid off. So I'm getting lazier. I took a shorter run, and now I'm cutting back on all my extra runs. And I told her, I said, when the house paid for, I'm not training anybody. They pay us extra to train too, and it's scary training these guys right out of school. I mean, it's scary, and you really got to be dedicated to watch over somebody for 4 weeks and teach them how to drive up and down the interstate. And it's really scary sometimes, but sometimes you get lucky and get somebody with some decent experience. But like the guy I got now, he's been driving for a year. He just never drove a stick. He started out with a company that had automatics, so I got to teach him how to drive a stick shift. And but they pay you extra for that, and I'm about ready. I told her when we pay the house off, I'm not training anymore. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it all out. I'm just gonna run a little short schedule and chill out. Let's see. Did we miss anybody? Yeah, let's see here. No questions. Everybody's saying, hey, thanks. What's up? Sunday Backyard Farmer.
Our moderators are doing good, getting those links up.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all go check out all these channels. Sunday Backyard Farmer was the coolest cat. He had the coolest little cowboy hat on. He was getting some comments on that. And you could see the interest in their faces. It was so funny. I can't believe you did all this. I'm like, I just do a little every day. Yeah. Just a little every day. Homestead question, Shane. Do y'all have a smokehouse yet? No, we don't. No. To make bacon. That would be nice. We keep saying, me and James Petway have been saying we're going to build one. And Travis, my son-in-law. Ham and sausage. No, I want one so bad. If not, that'd be great. Yes, that's a good project. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good project. And because we have been saying we want to do our own pigs. We might start a market. We might start going to the market next spring. So the ones we're getting processed now, they'll be USDA inspected. I already got it set up for them to be USDA inspected. But we wanted to start learning how to do some our own, process our own. I think Black's Tropical Homestead, they're going to be processing their own. We wanted to start doing that and doing bacon and all that stuff too. But like I say, it's just a little every day, and I'm finally finished with the pig stuff. So I like to start doing some fishing and stuff. I hadn't fished. My neighbor was down here while we was doing all that yesterday. I know he was freaking out. He came down to fish at the lake, and of course we had pigs right across from him, screaming all day long, squealing. And
his grandson with him.
Yeah, but I would like to do some. I haven't done any turtle trapping. I want to do some turtle trapping because I got something I want to do with some turtles. I'm ready to eat some turtle. I'm ready to bring some turtles in here. Normally, I've already got some in the freezer by now. Smoked sausage, Robert. They'll need them.
Dorsha, you better bring some of those biscuits here. By the way you cook.
What's that?
Dorsha says she's going to make some biscuits with that jelly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that jelly's really good. We gave them some muscadine jelly to take home. Yeah, we was talking about this year we're going to have muscadines. Oh my gosh, they are doing fantastic. We're really going to be loaded up this year. It's going to be a great muscadine season. It's going to be really good. I hope you guys are ready to see it because there are going to be a lot of muscadine videos. And so jelly. I want to get some jelly videos too. We've never made a jelly video.
Well, he always says every year how he's going to learn, but then he stays out in the yard the whole time, and so then I end up doing it.
Yeah, smoked sausage. They'll need a microbrew for the ale to go with it. Yeah. I never got into I like ale or beer, but man, we got hooked on this wine. I'm telling you, we have gotten to where it is so good. We just love it. And we were never wine drinkers until we started making our own.
Just this past year, we became wine connoisseurs.
Yeah. I was hoping Tillman's and all them would show up. Maybe they
may have stuff. They were right here at a holiday.
But I want you guys to go check all these guys out. Sunday Backyard Farmer, of course, Black's Tropical Homestead. They're just blowing up. They're a great channel.
Just
Dorsha. Yep. Sunday Backyard Farmer and Tillman Family Farms. They're our heroes.
Oh yeah, they just really have helped. Helped us.
And that Chris will stop and say, here's what we should do now.
They're so patient.
And yes, and we thanked them 100 times. He said, "You don't have to keep thanking us." I
Right.
said, "Yeah, I feel like I do." Oh, just gorgeous.
Aw.
Thank you for that. That's so sweet.
Oh,
y'all
that's
were
so
y'all were
sweet.
super cool, man. Y'all were
Y'all
really
are
cool.
so fun.
Yeah, y'all were really cool. Y'all more than welcome to come down anytime.
Look,
It was super
you're
fun.
only an hour away from us.
You have to come do some muscadine picking.
Yeah, definitely
This
September. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to come down for that cookout.
It was super fun. Yeah. But
peekaboo, yeah, peekaboo. I know. I was like seeing her shirt on. I was like, oh, what a cute shirt. It says peekaboo.
Yeah, but I forgot what I was saying.
It's something, Dorsha. I was like looking you up and looking at some of your videos, and like I was telling Shane, I was like, how you have your MBA, and did I tell you she's an author? Like she's written books, and I was like, man, that is a go-getter there.
Yeah,
she is, great example.
She's working hard too.
Yeah,
working hard too. We just had a blast yesterday.
We did.
So much fun, and the tour around the property going live, that was a blast. That was a blast. Bobby, he was awesome, man. Hot dogs and steamed table rice. We're eating like royalty tonight at the Shire. It's good to be the king. Hey, sign me up. I love that stuff. Homestead.
I never heard of those two together.
Man, I won't tell you that. My earliest memories are from when we hog farms in the family. Oh wow, the smokehouses were an incredible thing. The hams, the country sausage, and hog jowl were my favorites. I can smell breakfast now. I bet we don't get one. I know it's coming. We're obsessed with the pigs. I know it's coming. I got two. I built two pens already. I built 2 pens this year, and it blew me away how quick it come together and just how well they're taken to it. The piglets are down there in the weaning pen. It's working great. You can see them coming right to the wire. They're not. I mean, it's big enough where they're comfortable. I mean, it's just working out great. I couldn't be more pleased. And like you say, we could start talking about a smokehouse now, man. I think that would be super fun. That was a fun meetup to watch. Oh, I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. Shane, I'm definitely looking forward to the muscadine videos. Me too. I think it was David that asked me. Sorry, David. I think it was you that asked me to give you a muscadine update. Was that you? That's how I found your channel last year when I became interested.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me you had a couple of requests.
I said somebody requested me. I can't remember who it was. Somebody said I need to do a chicken update and a muscadine update. Yeah. So I will try to get that done this week before we leave for vacation. I'll try to get that done and show you. I showed some on the live, but I'll do a little more in depth this week. I promise. Because I got to get some content. And you gave me the suggestion.
Yeah,
I'm almost certain it was you.
He was like, I need to. He goes, I need to clean out the chicken house. So
I got to clean out chicken. Okay, yeah, good. I was almost certain it was you. Yeah, but I need to clean out the chicken house and all this other stuff. So I said, whatever, I'll make a chicken video, talk about chickens. I said, I got some more pruning to do on but we do a summer pruning on our muscadines. When they get big, I'll show you on the video because I've done the vines over there by the chicken pen, the 6 rows over there that we showed first on that little live. I've already summer pruned them. And I'll do the ones. I saved the other ones just for the video. I saved the ones over here in the big vineyard. I saved them for the video. So I do have a video I plan on doing. Because we do a summer pruning. They get so wild. I mean, they'll blow up on you. And if you hit them with the lawnmower just right, you can rip I say it because I've done it. You can rip the whole plant down. And it's heart-wrenching to know you got to build all that growth back up. I mean, when I say I ripped them down, I've ripped them and broke the vines in half. And it's heart-wrenching. Yeah, it's really, it gets you mad. That's a long time to grow their plants. That make you pick off beetle infestation. Let's see what happened here.
Oh, she talked about she can't come down and put her tent out there.
Oh, Lila. Yeah, she's been dying to come down. And we keep saying, we was talking about it tonight, getting an RV. We still want to do that, but we're so close to paying the house off now. We're not backing down now. We still want to get an RV and do the Airbnb, but we think, plans change. We just decided we're going to pay this house off. We are this close. We're this close. I want to tell y'all what we owe and all that, but I don't think you're supposed to do all that. But we're close. We're so close. We can take it's less than a car. So we are close. It's driving us crazy. We're trying to find ways to. That's what she's like. Well, I thought she was working tomorrow. Oh, so I got to work and make some money. Yeah, I'm going to work. I'll go to work. Hey, Audrey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Yes,
You know,
Brenda.
I lost my 3-year-old.
All the time he laughs.
What's that?
Brenda asked if you laugh all the time.
Yes,
Constantly.
I'm very happy-go-lucky.
When he's on camera.
Well, I'm high-strung too. I'm high-strung.
He's cussing any other time.
I don't cuss, you know that. Yeah, I just lost my 3-year-old hemorrhoid grapevine. I've never heard of that. Doing the grapes like this, I hear so many different grapevines. Gwen tells me about a Mustang. I want to say it's a Mustang grape, I think, that Gwen grows out there in Texas or sees them, has them or something. But I've heard of so many different grapes. It's crazy. But that's interesting. A hemorrhoid. Let's see. Does she laugh all the time? Yes, I do. He always seems happy. I am happy. I'm very happy. Now I can switch. Yeah. I'm an old curmudgeon. Let's see. I have plenty. Muscadines that need pruning if you need to make a video. No, I was going to see if you want to come over. You still had to come over. I know you live not far from us. You need to get your tail over here. Laughter is a blessing. Yes. Yeah, I have a lot to be happy for. Mm-hmm. I'm a very happy person. I'm a very lucky, happy person. It's not a put on.
No.
Well, I'm very high strung. That's one thing. I'm very high strung. I'm just a high strung guy.
And I'm very low maintenance.
Guess what I said about it? It was good. Now, I was talking about grapes because I think it was you, Gwen, that said something about a Mustang grape. I was talking about how, since I do a lot of grape videos, people tell me about all these different grapes they grow that I have never heard of. I know about muscadines, see, because I'm down here in the south. Yeah. And, the Concord grape, Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse grows the Concords. Let's see, I replaced it with King of the North grapevine. See, isn't that interesting? They must be bunch grape, the big bunch grapes, like a table grape. Is that what that is? Is that like a table grape? I wonder if that's like a table
grape. There's James.
Hey, James, what's going on?
Or
Angela 1, yeah. How's it going? They came and got their pigs. And what was funny is I had to call James today. Kim goes, I got 2 shots left. What happened? How did I got 2 shots? She had everything pre-made. All the shots were pre-made now. She said, I got 2. I said, James didn't get his wormed. So he didn't get his. I had to call him up and say, hey, we didn't worm your pigs, remember? He had to get in. He came and picked up one of my big hoot-style chicken pens. And I told him, I said, take that big thing home and put you some chickens in it. Because we got so many. We're trying to dial some things down. He came with his boys, and they loaded up the trailer. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. King of the North. Wow, those are pretty. Wow. Kim's Googling them over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came and picked that up and 2 pigs. 2 pigs. So James had to get out of here. They went to a little fair yesterday. J Dollar, my buddy J Dollar said we have several varieties of bunch grapes. The deer love them. We so far have been lucky with deer. We have really been lucky because I don't know once that big vineyard gets going what it's going to do. I may have to I thought about putting some wind chimes out there, J Dollar. What do you think about that? Putting some wind chimes out there. I mean, there's no electricity, put little wind chimes out there. I thought that might keep the deer away, or it would serenade them to come in. James said, we're at the 4th to get together and wanted to drop in for, thanks, man.
Homestead Aquarius said he'd like to have some clippings.
Some clippings.
Muscadine.
Oh, muscadine clippings. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. That's another person. We need to have you come down too, because you're not far from us too.
You're within driving distance.
The comments are coming now. Let's see, CJ. CJ said, "Hey guys, came." Oh, dang it.
I can move it.
Oh, okay.
Scroll it up.
Yeah, sorry guys. If we miss your comment, re-comment because I'm missing them. We're steady talking. Let's see. He says, "Hey guys, just came through Georgia on our way from Florida. Thought of you guys. What part of Georgia do you live in?" We're in Meriwether County. It's near Columbus, near Alabama, close to Alabama Central.
We're like an hour west of Macon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you're coming up from Florida, I'm sure you went through Macon.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see.
We're about an hour from Alabama.
Sean said, my parents raise a garden every year for the deer. That sounds like me. We do have muscadines that grow here, but it's been several years since I've seen any on the vines. Yeah. Go out there and prune them. When you see that I prune them in the fall or in the winter. And see what they do. Shorten them up, and prune them up, and leave you a nice main runner. And they don't have to be like mine. You can run them anywhere, but shorten them up and prune them up. And I bet they put on grapes. I bet you. The vendors around here use these air pop guns for deer and crows. They use these big cannons, these big air cannons up the road in this pecan orchard. They have a big pecan orchard up the road. You remember them air cannons they used to keep the crows out? Boom! Them things would go off nonstop. I said, what in the world is that? They do it all day and then they shut off at night. They run off propane. They were really cool. I bet muscadine would make a good glaze for barbecue. Yep, it sure does. My cousin, he does his with grape jelly. He'll do his Boston butt and all that. He'll rub grape jelly all over. I was actually going to do this one, but I didn't. I did it the same way I always do it. Brown sugar and stuff.
I made some cowboy candy the other day, and I saved all the rest of the juice and all that. Canned it up to make for a glaze for like some chicken or some kind of meat.
Yeah, CJ said we did come through Macon, stopped at the Buc-ee's there. I had yet to go to a Buc-ee's. I passed by one every day in Alabama, and of course, I don't think we're supposed to park our trucks in there, but it was crazy. That thing was packed today. Everybody out traveling. Yeah, it sounds about like a shotgun. Yeah, Cindy, those air cannons are crazy cool. My neighbors would lose it out here. I only got one that would lose it, and one across the lake. They're elderly, and I know they would go nuts. But I thought about putting some wind chimes out there if I start having problems with deer. I think that would work. I used to live in Macon. I didn't like it, so moved back to Virginia Beach. From there, went to New York. Yeah, New York. I don't think I could live all the way up there.
New York.
I don't think I could live up there. Of course, with these summers, I am about ready to move up there.
The summers are terrible.
Yeah, sound like a shotgun. They are loud. We went to Buc-ee's yesterday. Wall to wall people. Yeah. J-Doll, I've never been. That one out in Alabama, we passed it this afternoon. That place was jam packed, and they're huge. They're a big store.
Yeah, our boss, she lives in Florida, and she comes up every like 3 months to hang out with us for a week. She always stops at that Buc-ee's.
Oh,
and gets like those nuggets, some kind of nuggets, and brings us a bag for our office.
Sean said he lives in Kentucky, raised his first 2 litters of pigs this year. Good for you. This is our first year. We've raised Audrey's born in Macon in Milledgeville. Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Georgia girl. But Sean, we've raised them for years and years, but we've always just raised them for meat. We'll get 2 or 3 and raise them up 6-7 months, process them, and then we take the winter off. And we've done that for years. And I got tired of buying them. I got tired of just trying to hunt some down. Then you get trapped paying what they want. And the guy I've been buying them from, because I like the pigs so much, those large blacks, I love them. My grandkids can get out there. They don't bother. They never nip, nothing. I mean, they're the best pigs ever. And so I wanted some more. But he keeps going up every time I buy them.
Mm-hmm.
He goes up another 20 every year, another 25. And matter of fact, this past year when I went to go buy these, I had $200. And he said, they're 125. I said, why didn't you tell me that over the phone? Now I got to go back. And he wouldn't give me a break. I had to leave, go to the store, go to ATM, get out $50 more. But I just wanted my own. And this is our first year raising them. It has been a blast. I absolutely love it.
We started it, like 4 years so ago. They were like 50 a piece, weren't they?
Yeah, it's like we're buying them for $50 a piece. And the video coming out, I'm not sure if it's coming tomorrow or the next day, but we're castrating for the first time. That was an absolute wild experience.
Mm-hmm.
The first one y'all see on video, Kim even said, you need to edit that more.
I was like, just take that whole clip
that clip out and put the good ones in.
I
said, well, I want to show everybody that was your very first, I want to be real, that's your very first pig. And you did great. You did great. I was so proud of you. You did really, really good. I was shocked. Raised Duroc and Old Spot. Awesome. I've had Old Spots. I did not like them. They would bite. Oh, I hated them.
Yeah,
I couldn't wait to get rid of them. But the
Duroc, would have to run to feed them.
The male we bred our large blacks to was 100% Duroc. He was awesome. Uncle Jesse, he was awesome. He was about 800 pounds. He was huge. But them Old Spots, we had some Old Spots, and they would bite us and nip us. We couldn't hardly go in there to feed them without them biting at us. I just hated them. I hated them. But these large black Berkshire we got are just incredible. I'm going to be checking out the channel Homestead Aquarius. Awesome. Go check out Homestead Aquarius. He's an interesting channel to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Vineyard Farmhouse. If you hadn't seen him, he's an interesting.
Oh yeah.
Think of Trace Atkins. I call him Trace. I don't call him Robert.
He's got the greatest voice.
Even Kim said when the first time she watched it, like, my God, who is that guy? I said, that's Trace Atkins. I want to come help with castration. I've never done. Well, you missed it because we did it Saturday.
It'll happen again.
Yeah, it'll happen again. I told you, you're J Dollar. You've been watching us for a while. You need to come out. We need to do some wine swapping, wine sampling. I would love to have you come out one day. We'll have to set that up.
Where are you from, J Dollar?
He's not far from here. He's the one been telling me about Big Laser and all that fishing and hunting.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's not far from here. He's the one that's giving me all the wine suggestions of what yeast to use.
Oh,
and all. We
okay,
switched yeast, and our wine went from here to here. I love it. I love it. Same here for the first time. Yeah. Did you hold them? Let's see. Cindy said, did you hold them up by the back legs? We would pick them up and set them down and sit down on them and push their legs down where everything pops up. And it worked out great. And like I say, we had hands-on experience from some professional pig farmers. Tillman Family Farm. They are absolutely, if you want to go see some real pig farmers, Tillman Family Farm. They are an absolute great channel to watch. Let's see. Sean said, yeah, I found out real quick pigs have different personality. They definitely do. One sows super nice, the other one wants to get out all the time. Yeah. But ours are they're like twins.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't want to get out. They don't try to get out. Mm-hmm. They just, and you can go in there and scratch and pet them. My grandbabies,
they're
I got
like
2-year-old.
Big dogs.
That's
big
it.
Loving. They will be loved on.
And once y'all show on the video, what I show on the videos, I don't edit anything to make it look fancier or make them look good. They're just the perfect pigs. I mean, you've seen it on the live. If y'all go back and watch the live that we did yesterday, you see they just walk around and you can do anything with them. They're awesome. Thank you, Shane. I've been on a break lately, but I'm coming back. Awesome. Yep. Robert, sure enough, you talked about one time wanting to come down, and I forgot about it. But we ought to have you come down. That would be super fun. Mm-hmm. I like having these channels coming down, man.
I like to get to know everybody.
Yeah, and we ought to do a live with Robert because we were even talking about. Well, he'll block out. Okay. But we were talking about how we want to start getting like one channel a week or something like that.
Interview.
Yeah, okay. Just sort of kick back and back and forth. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
back and forth. I would love to do that. Barb lives in Georgia. Let's see, Barb lived in Georgia all my life and had no idea. Let's see, yes, Baldwin County is nice. Let's see, I'm reading them up the wrong way. Thank you, Shane. Let's see, Cindy said we always had just one person hold them up by the back legs and the other person cut. Oof. I don't know how y'all do that. Well, I don't know how y'all do that. I'm doing all that. I couldn't hardly hold them.
Bobby held them.
Yeah, Bobby, he didn't move. He's like a tree. He's like a tree. Yeah, Baldwin County's nice. Okay. Yeah, but it was interesting. It was super fun. It was a super fun day. But we have to start setting up to start having some folks come on here live with us. Would y'all like that? I think that would be fun. Have somebody to bounce off of and give you all the chance to see some other channels.
Learn about,
Yeah, because Homestead Aquarius has been on YouTube for quite a while. And like Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse says he hadn't heard of him. So that'd be neat to give the opportunity for some other people to find some of these other channels. Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Awesome. Yeah, we'll have to do that. We keep saying we're going to do it. We need to set that up. Cindy says, no, they stop moving when you hang them up. They stop squealing. Oh, interesting. If you could hold them up. We did ours at 7 weeks, though. These little jokers are tanks.
Yeah,
they're tanks. Ours aren't little bitty. They were good size. They were 7 weeks old. Let's see. We held them up. Let's see. We held by the back legs over a pallet with a towel for a cushion. Oh, okay, I see. And Lilas is absolutely 100%. All right. Yeah, we have to start figuring out who we can have on. I know I'd like to have, let's see, Chad is Southern castration. Boy, the legs crossed. It was wild.
Oh, you should have seen the guys yesterday.
Yeah, all the guys like,
squirming.
Woo. Especially when you sit there and hold it and you're watching her cut and you're like, woo. I'm sitting here hurt inside. Well, wait.
I'm actually on my. No, it's not the plug. There we go.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, I need to turn off my because I forgot I'm going off on my phone.
Oh, Kim's burning up all our internet.
No, well, I was playing it while I was on the phone.
All right, we're back. Buffering bad. Are we back?
Sorry.
Let us know. I think it'd be appropriate for you to have Jason Crocker on the first live. Yeah, that's what Kim said.
Yeah, I said we needed to get Jason on.
Coming back. We're coming back.
It looks fine on our computer.
Okay, we're good. Much better. All right. Yeah, Kim had something all turned on her phone, I think, and she fixed it. Awesome. But what I was saying, yeah, Jason Crocker would be awesome. Kim even said, y'all have Jason go on. I said, I don't know if I want to bother him. I may ask, though. I may ask. She said, oh. Here lately.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Our internet has been really crappy here lately. I was telling Kim about it. I can't get my phone to work.
I had to switch sources.
Oh, switching sources.
I had to switch up the sources.
We'd have just bailed out if it was me. I wouldn't have a clue what
No, he was like, well, I forgot. I was on my using my hotspot on my phone earlier while I was working because I was streaming a movie and I didn't want to slow down my work, and I forgot I was on it when we came onto this. So I needed to switch it back over. But what he was saying was, I wanted to do the first couple of pigs without anybody there, just because I was learning and I knew people, would have cameras out, and then all of a sudden there's.
We look up and our buddy James he is this close to her face, and he is in it. He is right there the whole time.
And then, there's one point I said there was cameras on both sides.
But I was hurting, trying not to laugh. I was hurting so bad because I knew Kim said, I do not want any cameras around me. I don't want anything. James like, whoosh, right there. He's like, and I said, I said something. I was like, I think Kim was not wanting the camera in front of James. Like, it's okay. It's all right. We'll edit all this out. I was laughing so hard. James like, I don't care what you want. I'm videoing, woman. It was so funny. Yeah. It was interesting, though, wasn't it? It was really interesting. It was.
We had a lot of fun.
And then when everybody showed up, it was just cameras. When Kim would drop down to do a pig, it was just cameras.
Cameras were everywhere.
Everywhere. And, of course, everybody wants to say, they want to get close, right in there. They want to get right into, so it was really funny.
It was funny, yeah. Even I found it very humorous when I was down there. I could see cameras on both sides of me.
Hog leg catfishing. That's an awesome channel. That is an awesome name for a channel. Hog leg catfishing. What is going on from Southwest Georgia? I will be looking you up.
Oh, what part of Southwest?
Yeah, we're Southwest Georgia. I need somebody to teach me how to catfish better. I need somebody to teach me catfishing, man. Before hunting season gets here, when season gets deer season gets here. What's that?
About Mr. Henry coming to fish? Did you?
Oh, finish that story. Mr. Henry. I told y'all I stopped my lake with catfish. I know Trace is gonna like this story. I stopped my lake, and Mr. Henry came down. He's in his mid-70s. He'll text about once every couple of weeks. We want to go fishing. He finally caught a catfish out here. He finally caught him a catfish while we were doing all the castrating and stuff. I asked Sunday Backyard Farmer. I think his name's Trent. I didn't want to say the wrong name, but I think it was Trent. That's what I heard. But correct me if I'm wrong if you're still on here. But yeah, he went down there and said, Mr. Henry's catching some catfish. Dang it, I still ain't caught no catfish. Let's see. And I paid to stock my lake. Let's see, 3 keep fire. I'm a little dense sometimes, Ken. You got to knock me inside the 2x4.
Oh, you were good.
Right, you did awesome. No, Ken did good.
It really made me laugh.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Because none of y'all didn't know that, that I was wanting to try to get the first
Yeah,
one.
we was trying to sneak around and do that. Try to just knock the first couple out. Yeah, before anybody showed up. J-Dog said he loaded up on the Blue Cats in the Chattahoochee. That's where I've been wanting to go. I keep telling my brother he needs to come up. We need to go up there. I want to go to West Point because West Point's our closest big lake. And my brother just got a brand new bass boat, and he keeps wanting me to come down there to Jackson. And I don't know. I went down there once before, and I said, that's an hour and a half there, hour and a half back. I said, she'll turn to come up here. I mean, he's got the boat, but now it's time to fish. I'm ready to get some turtles. It's turtle time. I told Kim it's time to put some meat in the freezer. Mm-hmm. All this pig pen building is over. Finally, I built a lot of pig pens this year and done a lot outside of Sylvester. Oh, we got a terminal down in Sylvester. Yeah, that's nice. Come on to West Point. Yes, I need to go up there with James. Me and James say we're going to go fishing all the time. We still ain't gone. But now, like I say, the pig stuff's over. It's time to catch some turtles. As soon as we get back from our vacation, y'all will see a change in the videos because it's going to be a lot of turtle trapping. I got to get caught up on my turtle trapping. I want to put some meat in the freezer. I want to put some turtles in the freezer. You guys that don't know, we love snapping turtle. They're awesome. This is the time to catch them. We caught several 20-pound flatheads in May, but they moved. Dang, J-Dollar. See, I need to be fishing with you, man. We need to hook up. Like I say, all my projects are done. And when hunting season gets here, I don't fish no more. Opening day hunting season, that's it. I don't fish no more. Have you fished all the quail yet? Yeah, all the quail gone. They've been gone a while. They've been gone a little while. We just wrapped them up. We wrapped them all up. Yeah. West Point Lake, Georgia is beautiful. Yes, it is. Southwest Georgia has red Bingham. Reed Bingham. I don't know what that is. West Point Lake Georgia is beautiful. Southwest Georgia has Reed Bingham. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Hog leg catfish. I need to go check you out, man. Gotta go, James. Thank you, pal. I hope them pigs doing good. Give them some wormer.
It's a state park.
They should start fireworks. Oh.
Jeremy?
What's that?
It's a state park.
Oh, okay. Reed Bingham. Oh, okay. That's where I need to go down and check it out. Because I don't have a boat. I said, I'm going to get one when I pay this house off. We got a list of toys we want when we pay the house off to get us back in debt. Quail are cute. Come on.
Yes, they are.
Worst homesteader ever. I love me some quail, boy. Woo. I'm going to get back into them one day. Got to head out, guys. Bye, Lila. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting close to an hour, aren't we? Yeah, we're not. We're going to try to pop this little hour, and then we're going to bail too. We got to go to work tomorrow. Good evening. Hey, Melissa. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We've been talking about all the little stuff we did yesterday. We had an absolute blast with Bobby and Sherry. I mean, all them guys came down yesterday. It was just super fun. The Tillmans, everybody was. We ate and just had so much fun. I'm ready to do it again. It'd be fun just to have a couple of groups of different YouTubers come down or some subscribers too. I'd love, like I say, we're really starting to open up the farm a little more. Because back when we first started Kinfolk Farm, we didn't hardly let nobody come over. We were really a little paranoid about that, weren't we?
Well, we've always been kind of paranoid about people coming to our house, and especially where we're from.
Yeah, we're from Newton County, crime capital of Georgia.
Well, I don't know if it's crime capital, but there was a lot of crime. You hear about them on the news all the time.
Yeah.
So we didn't ever let anybody come over, and so it's been taking us to extend some trust a little bit, but we've been enjoying it.
Yeah. Melissa said Sherry told her about us. Okay, good. Well, go check out the live we did yesterday. If you hadn't seen it, it was super fun. We had a good time. And I got a video coming out.
Welcome, Melissa.
Yeah, thanks for coming over. I got a video coming out. I keep saying maybe tomorrow. It might be the next day. I might hold on to it for one more day. J Dollar said they got plenty of boats and started looking for an RV yesterday. Awesome.
Nice.
That's what she wants more than anything.
That's a big toy I want.
Water the garden. All right.
Because I want to do it for traveling.
Yeah. Happy 4th.
Yeah. We go out to Savannah and not have to worry about finding a place.
Yeah. Good night, Brenda. And Gwen, I watched your video the other day. I was trying to catch up on some folks I hadn't watched, and I grabbed yours real quick watching you cut your sage. That was interesting. And I even asked a question. I didn't get a reply back, but I don't think I did. Is Is sage? Isn't that what you make sausage with?
Yeah, you can.
That's what I thought. I thought it was really. She
Yeah,
had
it's
a
an
bunch of
herb.
it. Big old sage plants. Broke Cowgirl. Broke Cowgirl had a video out the other day. I watched her out there showing how to prune her sage and stuff. It was really interesting. I watched the live. I love the muscadines. We started in the first time this year. Oh, good for you.
Awesome.
Good. You're gonna love them. You're gonna love them. Love them. Love them. Look. And then as you start growing, once you grow your grapes, you grow your grapes.
Can start the wine.
You start making that nice purple wine. Oh, so good. So good. Let me take a sip.
You haven't drank much.
It is really good. It is really, really good. I love it. Let's see. J Dawg said, I have electric gate and cameras all over the property. I barely trust myself. You're going to need a big RV with those grandkids. Yeah, I know it. Because we're talking about taking them, yes, sausage, sage and sausage and cornbread dressing. Oh, my gosh.
That sounds yummy.
That. Melissa, I have a video that shows you how to make the wine from grapes, from picking the grapes to putting it in the bottle. It took me almost 2 months to make the video, and it's very detailed. Anybody can make this wine. It's super, super easy.
But you can make it now out of any fruit.
Yeah, you can make it out of any fruit. Plums.
Wait, mine is
strawberry.
pineapple.
She's drinking a pineapple. Well, she was drinking a pineapple.
Drinking it. My favorite is pineapple, strawberry. We're making peach right now.
Yeah, I've been saving
whatever's
some plums
in season.
To make a plum wine. Yeah, blueberry, blackberry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not too far back down the list, but I have a playlist too. I think I have one set up for wine making videos because I got a handful of wine making videos. Had the loggers here for 3 weeks and it looks like a bomb went off. Oh, they did that across from us on this other property I'd like to buy.
Yeah.
But it looked rough for a while. Now it just looks like a rainforest with all the kudzu and all that stuff. It looks terrible over there. But they did that over there. But it really draws in a lot of animals. Big Trucker Mo. I like that. Hey, I'm a trucker too.
I'm an ex-trucker.
Yeah, we're both truckers. Big Trucker Mo. Keep up the great work. Thanks for stopping by, pal. Thank you so much. How are your blackberries doing? They're doing good. They are doing real good. I only had a couple that just didn't want to grow, but we'll try them next year. If not, I'll hold on to them or either dig them up and replant them or something. But I had just 2 or 3 that really didn't want to do anything, but the rest, they're established. The roots are in. They're growing. And next year ought to go crazy. Next year we'll have a lot of blackberries. We planted 120 of them, 120 plants, and they ought to take off. They ought to take off. I have a friend of mine on Facebook that did some a couple of years ago, and he put some pictures on Facebook showing his rows. I mean, it was just black with blackberries all the way down the row. It's beautiful. Dessert wines are wonderful. That's what she likes, the dessert wines. I had a brute oak blueberry wine. Interesting. They asked me if it was good. My head was shaking from the trauma of it all. They took that fermented Frankenstein seizure as a yes. That's hilarious. I love making all this wine. I just love it. It's so easy. It is really, really easy. And I have some help from subscribers. The one that keeps popping up, J Dollar, he sent me on the right path with my yeast and all that stuff. And it has turned out beautiful. And everyone we've made so far has been beautiful and just delicious and easy to make, easy to store, and pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. We buy everything from Amazon. Everything we buy from Amazon besides the sugar and the fruit. The bottles, everything. It's really, really easy. Yeah, really, really easy. A blueberry wine. That's what I wanted to make this year. There's a blueberry farm not far from us, but he wanted $20 a gallon. And I wanted $20 a gallon. I was like, I don't know. I better wait. I better wait.
Well, the strawberries, they were up 15.
Yeah, the strawberries were high. I'm telling you, everything's gone up so much. I can't wait. I don't even know how. And when we start selling our muscadines, I don't even know how much to sell them for.
No.
I'm going to be asking ISIS, what do y'all sell y'all's for? And I'm just going to sell them for the same price. Any mulberry growers out there? My son's girlfriend. Do they grow mulberries? What was that they said they grow? It ain't mulberries.
No, boysenberry.
Boysenberries. That's right. Because she's supposed to give me a bunch to make some wine with. I just planted a Pakistan variety, so we'll see that. Good for you, David. I want some.
I think it grows down here, doesn't it?
Huh? The mulberries?
Yeah, it grows down here. We just.
Yeah, I want some. That's sort of their fault. That batch was the first jar from the new barrel. That's another thing with Shy. I've been looking at these little 5-gallon white oak barrels. and you can actually get on the front of it. You can get your name engraved and all that stuff. I want Santa Claus to bring me one this year, right? Santa Claus is going to bring me a 5-gallon white oak barrel. It's going to have my Kinfolk Farm muscadine wine.
He hasn't been good enough.
And it's got a spout on it where you could just go by whenever you get a little thirsty.
He keeps promising me he'll paint my house. And...
I'm painting it now. All my pig stuff's over. I'm going to start painting the house. That's my next project. All right, guys. Well, I see we hit an hour. I see. Yeah, I always talk to Santa Claus before I go buy something. I might see if Santa Claus will buy it for me first. But thank y'all so much for coming by. Go check out the Wickershire Project. Go check all these channels out. And
check out the Sunday Backyard Gardener, Black's Tropical
Farmer. Yeah, we kept calling
Black's Tropical Homestead, Just Dorsha, Tillman Family Farms, Three Creek Farms, Homestead Aquarius.
All of them. All of them.
Trying to see who else we've been seeing.
Scroll. You got your
Vineyard
Farmhouse. We got some great people that pop through here and watch us, and we just love doing this stuff. We love going live and chit chatting with everybody. It's such a good time. And Gwen, thank you, Gwen. Broke Cowgirl. Go check her out. She's awesome. Yeah. Homestead Aquarius. We need to get you on here live with us. I think that'd make a fun hour. I think that'd be fun. And we need to get Gwen on here, start getting everybody going live with us. That'd be fun. All right, guys. Everybody have a wonderful 4th of July. Thank y'all so much. And I hope everybody's safe and gets their bellies full and has a wonderful holiday. Good night. We'll see y'all next time.
Good night. Happy 4th.
Yeah, thanks.